Chapter 5. Ready or Not. Catadon was still dreaming of catnip when all of a sudden a tiny torpedo came whirling into the room and slammed into his round belly. The king crashed to the ground in a terrified heap. "Help! Assassination attempt! Guards, save me!" he cried. But when he looked up, he realized the torpedo was none other than his youngest daughter, Kitty, who was zipping around the room on her inline skates. "Kitty, what are you doing here?" It was way past your bedtime. Plus, I'm in the middle of a meeting, the king scolded. Kitty grinned, ducking behind her father. "Sorry, Pops," she squeaked. "But we're playing hide and seek, and Scout is just around the corner." Just then, a second kitten came careening into the room on a blue skateboard. It was Scout, Kitty's twin brother. "Ready or not," the kitten cried, heading straight for Catadon. A second later, he slammed into the king's belly, bouncing off of it with a loud boing. Once again, Catadon crashed to the floor. By this time, the king's advisors were all yowling with laughter. After all, it wasn't every day that the pirate cats got to see the king being made a fool of by two excitable little kittens. Catadon was fuming. Chapter 6. No Phone. Catadon stood up, trying unsuccessfully to fix his frazzled whiskers. Then he glared at his advisors, who grew silent. "You think this is funny?" he shouted, accidentally poking himself in the eye with his hook paw. Everyone tried not to laugh. Meanwhile, Oscar pulled Kitty and Scout aside to tell them about their energy problem. "Well, if we don't use a lot of electricity and gas, then we will not have as much pollution," said Kitty helpfully. Tercilla rolled her eyes. "Who cares about pollution?" she snorted, patting her head. "I'm having an important fur crisis here. I'm not worried about the fur dryer, but without gas, we can't use the speedboat," Oscar said. He thought for a moment. "Or the cat glider," he added. "Even worse, without electricity, we can't use our computers or charge our phones," Scout added. Tercilla's eyes grew wide. "No phone?" she gulped. "No phones," Kitty repeated. "So you can't call or text any of your friends."